taught us when I started my coursework when I went back to college is how to qualify accurate information. And they tell students over and over again, do not use AI, do not use AI. Not just because there is integrity issues with using AI, but because you may be using information that is not true. And you're building your doctorate and dissertations on research that has not been founded or credible. So in order to combat the reality of AI and quite literally the artificial intelligence that it can possess, there are people who are teaching classes on how to prompt AI accurately. Because your output from AI is only as good as your input. So if you ask a question to AI that is subjective in nature, it's going to give you a response that assumes that your subjectivity is true. I wish I could say that real good. So if you ask why are politicians corrupt, it's going to tell you why politicians are corrupt, but it's not going to add the nuance that not all politicians are corrupt. And exactly what area of politician are you talking about? When you ask a subjective question, you get a subjective answer, and now there's not room for us to have expansive thoughts. There's not room for us to have balanced conversations or balanced information. And so your input is critical in order to trust your output. When I understand the way that AI works, that its input is only as good, that its output is only as good as its input, it reminds me of how we learn as humans. Our ability to